What's going on, Internet? Vern here, and today I'm going to show you how to export your iCloud photos, shove them over to Google Drive, and share them with your family and friends. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here's what we got. Let's dip into iPhoto first, or what we call photos. There's no I anymore, it's just photos. It's so much more improved without the I. Anywho, I'm into an album that I have, but I don't want to share all the photos, right? So I'm going to select certain photos, and let's just pick these three. And we know they're selected by the photos being surrounded by that blue box. All right, so that's pretty awesome. And we got our three photos selected. So I'm going to come over here to this plus sign. We're going to go ahead and click that, and then we're going to add this to a new album. And you know what? I'm going to call this new album Dad. That's who I want to share them with, my dad. All right, let's go ahead and select OK. And we're going to back out of that. And by backing out, we can come over here and click the left arrow. There you go. Now we're going to look down here. We're on our, like, the root of photo, if you will. So here's my deal right here, Dad. So I'm going to double click that, and there's those three photos we put in there. But wait, there was that one photo I wanted to put in from another album. Crikey, I forgot that. Let's go back, and let's just go in here to our last import. Oh yeah, that awesome photo of the moon, right? Click on it. It's got the highlighted blue box around it. We're going to click the plus sign, and then this album thing. Click on the album, and then we don't want to do a new album. We want to put it in our dad album. See? Must be my Clash of Clans calling me. All right, so anyway, we got that in there. Now we're going to back up just like so. And now let's go into our dad album again. Look at there. The moon. Dad's going to be so happy. All right, so now what we are going to do, let's back up. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and back out of this guy. Left click. And we're going to come over to our Google Drive. Let me click. I'm running on a Mac, but it works pretty much the same as a PC. And I can even do this on a PC if you guys wish. So let's go ahead and we're going to make a new folder in our Google Drive. New folder. And we're going to call that folder Dad. All right. Awesome. My stuff's in alphanumeric, and there it is. Excellent. So I'm going to go here. We're clicked on our dad album inside Photos, and now we're going to go up here to File, and then we're going to come down to Export and Export Photos. Now, if you have made any touch-ups to your photos, and that's what you want to send off, then you want to just export photos. However, if you want to export the unmodified version of your photos, then you need to come down here and select this version. So it all depends on what you want to do. So if you drew a halo on somebody's head, then you're up here, right? Export photos. However, if you want to give them the real deal of what you had, then it's export unmodified. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to export unmodified. All right, and I'm going to leave, use the file name, just leave it as is, as I imported it, untouched. Select next. Okay, it's thinking about it. Now it's going to say, all right, where do you want it? Now it just so happens, for me, my Google Drive was already selected. However, you might have to scroll down on the left-hand side and find the applicable folder that you want to put it in. In here, I want to do Google Drive, and look here, here's my dad folder. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to select Export Originals. Awesome. All right. 4 of 4 files have been exported to Dad. That's awesome. So now we're going to come down here, and you know what? I don't believe you, Mac, even though you're always right. We're going to go down here, and we're going to go find our Dad folder. I'm going to double click on that. Booyah, 4 images. If we look right here, top right-hand corner of our screen, we see our Google Drive folder syncing 1 of 4 files. Another awesome thing. So it's already on the way to getting uploaded to the cloud. All right, so now that that is uploading, the last file just finished. We can go right here, visit Google Drive on the web. So go ahead and click that. That'll open up your browser and you'll open up into your Google Drive. And this is how you're going to see whether you have 0 files, you won't see any of this, or if you see 1 file, these are folders up here, these little spaces, and these are individual files. And I pulled these out just so you could see the difference. So I just drug a bunch of stuff, whether they're Excel or images or movies. There they are right here. And so you see the difference. So there's our DAD file. Let's right click on it and go down and click share. That's going to open up a little dialog where we're going to put email addresses to people who can edit or just view or whatever. So let's go ahead and add some. Yeah. All right. And then over here, we can put their permissions. Can view or can edit. Either way. Now, I'm going to put in here, doing this again. All right. A little note in there. And pushing send. That's going to send off an email to whoever's email you put in there and also share that particular folder. And that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. If you got a question, put them in the comments below. If you like my video, give me a like and please subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Vern out.